Okay, people. Oh yeah, we're back. Oh my fucking god. Well, thank God I'm not professional, so you can just be like, oh my god, he fucking yawns. Anyway, welcome back to Construct 2 game creation part 1, or part 2 rather. Part 1 is being released, or uploaded, whatever. And I was creating a top-down shooter. I had created the player, the enemy, and player's bullet, and also tile background, which if I just zoom in a little bit, does still look pretty fucking good, I must say. I mean, that looks fucking beautiful. I'm not fucking kidding. It does genuinely look so beautiful. I mean, that's like, I mean, seriously. What is the, okay, ready to control 0? Yeah, alright. Here's the thing. If I zoom out and I do control 0, well, basically means that basically means that the actual amount of C would basically be that size. That'd be 650 by 650 would be the actual view size. That is generally what you will as you see. Even if you're too small, it'll zoom out until you basically got the 650 there. Simple as that, right? So anyway, let's just zoom out a little bit. And where was I? Oh, yeah, can't speak. Yeah, sorry if I was last time just going. I wasn't making any sense whatsoever. I am truly very, very, very sorry for that. Okay. Enable triangle, blind sauce, gravity, acceleration 600. I think I don't know. Whatever. Oh, fuck. Cannot speak. I cannot speak. I'll leave it at 600, but nothing right. So effects, container properties. Okay, roughly, I guess. What am I doing? I have no fucking clue. Anyway. Oh yes. Okay. So it's not. Alright. So basically, right now you've currently got. If we just go to we just double click player. And we don't really want that. We want to go to there. Okay. Now, the thing is, right, these things can be a little bit difficult, okay, but yeah, basically, right, origin is basically the center point. You can add another, you can add, I don't actually know how many you can add. I'm assuming you can add lots and lots and lots, but I don't really see the reason to add lots and lots and lots. Sorry, I'm very tired. But basically, right, the center point, the one there will always be in the center unless it's tile background or something else where the thing is default by there. Because tile background is not in the middle, it's there, right? Alright, but anyway. Basically, we want to add another one because I want to have bullet spawn. But the thing is, right, the bullet will basically spawn on top of him, so unless I want the bullet to come literally above him and right there, I would just need to add another one. So let me just add another one. And I'll rename this as bullet. I cannot spell it, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go BS because yeah. BS and it's still different. It's like there. If I go orange and that's there, BS, and yeah. Let's just do this, I guess. Let's just spawn it about here, so. Alright, and then that's in roughly the middle, and yeah, bingo. Boom, got it. Alright, because you need that, because you need that to be like over here a little bit, otherwise it'll just spawn here, like, if you see it, like, absolutely shooting, right? So, anyway, let's see what is happening with the nice bullet. Why am I saying bullet? I don't know. If that's actually a word, then okay. Buleta. It sounds like Latin-based language, but I don't have a clue. Anyway, what am I gonna say? I don't have a clue. Oh yes, that's what I'm doing. Well, we wanted to basically get the bullet to do that. So what we want to do is. Now, I think last time I said that I'd forgotten how to make a shooting mechanism. That has not changed. I still do not know how to make a shooting mechanism. I can do it on the spot, but it's probably because I'm recording and I'm trying not to make mistakes and my mind's going other ways. But anyway, okay. So I want this to have when the left mouse button is down. Button is down, and I want left because that's the usual thing. And we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go player, and then okay, that's just not a good layout for me because I like it like this because I'm used to that. Not 8 directions. Miscellaneous here, yep. Jason, I think that's some sort of saving stuff. Maybe spawn another object, and you want it to be on layer 1 because layer 0 was the background. If you remember, image point 1 because it starts at 0. The layers, everything starts at 0, okay, including the animations and other stuff like that. Player. So choose the object type of the instance trait. Oh, alright. So this is straight on the FB bullet. The same layer as the game. with the image point of 1. Let's go. And let me just do this then, play it, and we'll see if that will work or not. And it's a little bit laggy probably because like, oh god, if I just create like a hey, infinite bullets for life, yeah. Yeah, the reason it's probably flickering is probably because I'm record. Why is the WAS? Oh, I need to implement the WAS code. Whoosh. Oh yes, and I also need to. Okay, give me a second because I'm actually going to show you something which will help you a lot if you're basically trying to get a very good game, but basically keeps on getting worse and worse and worse. Debug layout, okay, and I'll show you what this does. I only understand a little bit of it, but basically, wait, can I just possibly bring this up a little bit, or is that just not going to work? Okay, if I just zoom in a little bit, then I'll just do that. I'll shrink that and I'll keep that okay. But yeah, basically frames per second, 20 milliseconds between each frame. Viewpoint left, viewport, I don't know what that means, okay. Scale 1, index, object count 388, and it just rapidly increases as I do that, okay. PB player bullets just spawns in a ton of them, yeah. Object count, that's slightly annoying, but okay. But yeah, basically that's just saying that. So estimate EST, I'm assuming that means estimated CPU usage. Hey guy, you're gonna die. Ha. And the more you use it, then the more that's probably gonna go up and up and up. But basically, but there's basically a good idea if you don't if you want bullets to travel a certain far, and you basically add a little bit of code saying compare value. If that is traveled there, then you would destroy the bullet. I'll show you how to do that. But basically, and you probably also add a little bit of when the bullets are said layout, then destroy that. But yeah, let's just zoom out a little bit, just so I can minimize that a little bit. And I can't see that, but I can just like wee. And as you can, it's starting to lag quite badly, I must admit. Well, it's lagging for me at least. I don't know about you, but yeah. 12 frames per second. Oh my dear God, 34 apparently. Ooh, 38, 32. The ultimate spray cannon. Oh yeah. Sorry. That was a pretty bad spike. 34. It's not seem. It's saying frames per second 34, but it's not seem 34 to me. 27. It does not seem to me that, unless I'm one of those people who can like detect frame rate, but I don't know. I highly doubt it, but anyway, but yeah, basically I have got 3,223, 49% CPU usage, 0.9 megabytes image, yeah, inspector, which is just somewhere, so step, save, load, restart, pause. Okay, let's just close that, and basically I'm gonna load the codes. Okay, first, crap. Okay, well, alright, can't speak right. Oh yeah, also, can't speak. If you are beginning, okay, and you don't know and you can't really find things and you lose things easily, okay, you probably will want to organize. Oh, my phone, that hurts a little bit. Give me a second. Okay, but you'll want to organize with, add a group, okay, and you just name that. I'm going to do it as a misc. Jesus, hell. But yeah, miscellaneous, and it does that. Okay, and I'm just going to put this into here, and then that basically means that this is just categorized as miscellaneous. I can drag into another group if I make another group or whatever. I'm also going to add another group, and it's going to be movements. I'm going to name it, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to name it GM for gamer movements, because the arrow keys are not how gamers work. You just right click on it, and then add, and then there's a subgroup, which is a group within a group. Sub event, which is just, you just do that, and then do that, right? And you just choose the event from that. Or you do add, and then blank sub event, if you just know there's something else going to be there, but you can't think of anything, and then boom. But we're going to need about, I don't know. Well, whatever, I'm going to do this. And then keyboard, key code, that's if you know the actual key codes and stuff. Key is down. So W, okay, done. and I'm just going to do this. You probably can copy and paste them actually, so yeah. And up, done, and then just do this. Yeah, just copy and paste it. Alright, well, hope you, oh sorry about that, keep on forgetting over like 10 minutes, and I can't also see a thing like I said in the last episode, so yeah, anyway, basically just double click this to change it, and boom. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can go back if you want to do something different, right, but yeah, so let's just do S, done, and that one is done, the opposite of that, done, and then A, yep, A, was sad, and then let's go right, left, and D finally, and then we go to the right, done, and then that is game movement, and I just minimize that, and it does it. Alright, now the thing is, right, these do count as like events, okay, so since I'm using the free version, I've got 50 events maximum, then yeah, if I have lots of groups, then it could be rather, what's the words, overwhelming, and I might not be able to like, fit everything I need. But for the moment, my games and stuff are extremely low amount of what do you call it, events. The most I ever think I used was like 22 or something, and I think I've just given up on that. So yeah. Another reason that was because I basically had like tons of what do you call it, tons of enemies and that kind of stuff. But yeah, every 0.1 seconds, that's quite demanding, so I'm gonna move it up to 0.2, 0. Whatever. And then we're gonna just there, and then we're gonna also make another group of combat. So combat, and we're gonna just drag this, and we'll do that. Bump. I see it goes 1, 3 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. But yeah, bump, bump, bump. And we're thinking about, I think I want another one, so. Alright. Can't fucking speak. Anyway, I'm miscellaneous, right? So I'm gonna just open this up, and I'm going to just click there, and right click, and add segment. And then I'm just going to do this. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can just do this, just like that, and then behaviors, and then do this, and then destroy outside the layout, which will actually reduce it. Okay, which will reduce the amount they are, and then reduce the processor's like demand and stuff like that. So that's quite good. And I'll just basically show you debug mode. Let me just show you if you will ever fucking work. Now player bullets is yunk. And the CPU usage is probably going to remain the same or not. Well, high data is going to go above like 90 or something, so that's cool. Spewing bullets everywhere. Wait, mouse enemies with the. But yeah, anyway. Okay, my CPU usage is going up, but that probably is because I'm recording at the same time. But anyway, yeah, let's just close that. But yeah, you know what I mean, right? It just reduces it and makes it much better, okay? There are a few tips on the help and stuff, which I think you just, what do? Just press. There is something, I just can't remember what the fuck it is. View, upgrades. F is F1? Probably is F1. Nope. Is it F1? I don't know. Yep, it's F1, I think. Nope, it's not F1 because that opens up how to get Windows 10. Fuck. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but there's like a help thing. If you scroll to the very bottom, help, just click that, I think, and I think I've got the online one. Yeah, I got the online one. There is a settings. Let me just see if I can try and find it for you. Preferences, eventually startup, preview, autosave, backup, miscellaneous. Yes. Alright, so use the offline manual, and then let's just do OK. And then let's just go help and stuff. and that better not be doing that. Ah, yeah, see, it goes there and then that is it. Where's the instruction manual? Oh, yeah, and it's Microsoft Edge, which is Windows 10, Internet Explorer, pretty much. Email, updates, blah, blah, and basically there's absolutely tons and tons of things to help you with this, right? Like, so fucking much. Key codes, like, all the things, like, the lists, like, mouse and stuff, it'll basically explain it'll make like a brief explanation when I'm doing motion stuff. It'll just be like, okay, yeah, sure, here you go. There's the, that's there. I mean, like mouse, like all the events and stuff, like possible events and stuff. It'll just say, oh, that's you, that's you, that's it. Local storage, and it'll explain that. Storage quotas, this, do that, and help you through it. So yeah, always use offline manual if you basically learn stuff. But anyway, yeah, okay. So let's get back to doing this combat gamer thing and stuff. Miscellaneous. What am I doing? Ah, yes, combat. Let's just do that just because I don't know that. Up 7, and if we want player bullet, and then we want on collision with enemy. Done. Then we want oh yeah, I forgot. We want another, no. We want, another condition. System, and then we want, oh sure you can. Fuck. Actually, no, we can do that easily. Add a sub event. If you want collision with enemy, then wait. Yep, you can actually do this. It's slightly a bit weird, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Wait 0.02 seconds, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically do bullet and then destroy. And then we want the enemy to be destroyed as well. So destroy. So let's just test that out, I would say. Still spewing our bullets like mad, but anyway, let's just go boom. Hey, and that did not do that because that's... Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, so how is it that... every and then we go 0.1 seconds, that's 10 bullets a second, that's a little bit too fast. So let's just do 0.314. Done. So let's say every 0.314 seconds, then it will then spawn a bullet. Like, I'll show you. So it's like, done. And yep, you kind of like every time a mouse is clicked, so I go back. Okay, I don't know how to do what I was about to say, but anyway, that's just basically that. And okay, let's go for the layout. Let's create like a little spawning thing, okay? Let's just create a little spawner thing. And for this, if you just, it might be like, what the hell, I can't click anywhere, right? Just carefully drag that away or something, and just click the oh shit. Where's this? That's still, okay, just click the pencil, rubber, anything but that. Even the polygon thing, right? Oh yeah, that little polygon thing, that's the collision polygon, as it just says there. You can have as many points as you want, but it's recommended you not go above 8. If I just do that, and I'll probably show you stuff. Collision is 9 points. Maybe I'm going to slowly recommend to have 8 or fewer. But yeah, okay. And if you want to delete it, just select it and press delete. Can you press a backspace key? I wonder. Nope, it's delete. The actual delete button. Okay, delete, and then just do that. Bonk. Anyway, let's just go to brush because I'm putting it, and then we're going to just go for 10 and 10, I think. And yes, and I think I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to pink just so I can actually see where it is. Close that, and so I'm going to create like a spawning type thing. So that means is I'm going to have to, my god, because I'm still really amazed with how I actually managed to find that out. And by the way, right, my secret for trying to find good graphics is just playing games like 2D graphics and stuff, like the tiles and stuff. You know what I actually got? You know what? Sorry, I was really interrupted by the 10-minute allowance. But basically, fuck that, because basically but how I actually managed to get my tiles was by basically looks RimWorld and like, okay, so that's how you do it. So you have like a little thing like that, and then I just did the basic thing of just straight across and then like that and then there, and I was like, okay, maybe I could just add a little bit of there after looking at different other kind of tiles and other stuff like that. But yeah, just like explore Construct 2. It's got like some examples and stuff of like there, and then all you need to do is just like take the graphics and go, okay, oh, that's a nice graphic. How did I do that? And just like edit it or something, and boom, you got it. But anyway, yes, let's go. What am I doing? Okay, so basically I'm trying to create a spawning system. Okay, so let's just do rename and spawn there. Boom. And then, yep, we got that. Last, I can't select it. Oh my god, it's very difficult to do when you're not zooming enough, but yeah, there we go. So basically I want the spawner to be, it's a sprite at the moment. It doesn't need any behaviors because all it needs to do is just, I swear to god, it's really starting to piss me off. I'm used to using, oh my god, I am not kidding you, okay? Do not try and learn like the shortcut keys for Adobe stuff, Construct 2, and all, like, okay, like Construct 2 and Serif, I don't know which one it is, right? I know the shortcuts because I'm used to them. And at college, they want me to use Adobe. They use different fucking shortcut keys. It's fucking annoying. So basically what happens is, what do you call it? I can't speak. Basically, I'm just getting my things confused because I remember just holding control and then mouse wheel up or down. That would basically move this scroll bar here, left or right. I think it was actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Photoshop. You just hold control and it would just like go there. When it's there, it's like, seriously annoying. But anyway, let's just get back into this. So basically, I'm going to have to create another group just so I don't lose everything, and we're going to go for spawning. And basically the enemies are going to be spawning out of this. So basically we're going to just have another sort of event, and we have to think about this logically. So basically the enemies are how big exactly? Because you don't want to like spawn them, because you don't want to spawn them like right here and then the enemy to be here, and let's say this guy had to destroy a layout, he would just probably die, okay? So you don't really want that. So we're going to do this, add, I forgot, how big is he? He is 32 pixels. That means I can do a maximum of 16 input out there. So, anyway, I'll just show you this. Right, so I have some event, and then every, oh god, that's not it. Every, I don't know. Okay, well, rounds. Mathematical operations. You just do that, right? Round and then brackets, and then you just do a number, and then you just do round. Rounds usually used when you try something else inside, right? We go random, and then you press tab and it auto completes, okay? You do random and then if you want to do random, you do like 10 seconds and then comma and then 3, but it can also be random for X's, Y's, whatever, But basically, I don't want random because then I can do it. And do not use random for the score unless for one reason, alright? Unless you want a random ass game, like say a random score or something, and you basically want the possibility of someone not managing to win it by 0.0001 point. Okay, so I'm doing round and then do this and then random and do this as well. Random and basically random seconds. I don't know. Well, I want to make it a little bit challenging, so let's just try 1 comma 50. Okay, 1 comma 15 is a little bit too fast, so we're going to do 3 to 15 seconds. Somewhere between 3 and 15 seconds, but can you spawn 3 seconds? So every 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 seconds, it'll do it. But it's random, so it can be for 3 seconds once, 15 seconds once, 7 for the next, then the 4th, then the 7th, then the 1, or whatever. You know, it's random, okay? Doesn't really take that much to understand, right? But anyway, random there, and then we want this person, we want this to set position to, and you go for round because I don't want it spawning in like a 300.728x, or I want it to be round and exactly on an actual x, okay? So, did I spell that? Round. Okay, round, and then you want random in the brackets, and my project is 1600, and I can't, so I take away 32. So 1600 take away 32 is 1558. 158, 1558. Take another 32, 558, 526, 1526. Right, so 1526, and then I just need a comma here because that's like the end one, and this one is basically plus 32 from 0, so that's 32, or 32, actually not, yeah, 32, and then you just do the exact same because, fuck, Conspiracy, yeah, Conspiracy. My layout is a square, so it's totally fine, I can just copy and paste this, Control A, Control C, like that, Control V, done, and that should work. If there are any errors, like there's not enough brackets, or use the wrong like comma instead of stop or something, then it will just say error and then syntax wrong or something. And let's just look at this, and hopefully this will work. But anyway, oh, bump, and then we'll just wait a couple of seconds, and it should just teleport somewhere else. Bump, and it's teleported somewhere else in the layout. Here it is, and it might be all the way up here where I don't know where it is, but yeah, pretty much. I might actually reduce it from like 15. Yeah, I'm going to reduce it because that's too long. And then just do this, and so 3 to 7 seconds. So that's basically a 4-second gap. Very quick, but doesn't matter. And then you just need to do a little wait, I think, because yep, we need to wait a little bit, and then we're going to do wait, and 0.05 seconds. That's something of a second, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to just do spawn another object. So choose the object type of which the instance creates. So you just do spawn enemy, layer 1, please, image point 0 because it only has 1 point. We go done, and let's test that out, I would say. And I'm pretty sure what's going to happen is it's going to like, jump all over the place, and while we're wondering, we're probably going to see lots and lots and lots of them all over the place. We probably are going to see them, yeah, bump. Or did I possibly put, no, here's one over here, bump. Oh, I missed. Accuracy is less than 30%, you fool. Okay, so there's one over here, let's just go over here, okay, it's got a slight streak healing, but yeah, as you can possibly see, it's a little bit crazy, I guess you could say. Or, yeah, it's not crazy, but yeah. Let's just way over, okay. Okay, let's just wait over here for a few seconds, about a minute or something, and, alright. Okay, well, I'm gonna just quit, because I don't know how long it's gonna take until, what do you call it? Encoder just says 10 minutes, because I don't know, but yeah, Control Shift, I'll see you in just a second. As you can see, guys, like, spawned on top of me, but, yeah, pretty much, just go bump, and then bump. I think it's time we restored. I was only gone for like a second, so bump. But yeah, this is a nice little cool spawning thing. I love the fucking tiles, it's nice. But the only thing is the actual white bits are possibly a little bit too bright. You know how my bullets are completely accurate, yeah? I'm actually going to change that so they're not as accurate. Okay, so I need to basically have that to do that. Okay. Okay, because the spawner just there, and it's like, oh my god, seriously, what the hell? Right, so we're going to do this, and we want spawner, and then we want the set position. and then basically anything minus or greater, like my layer is 1,600 by 1,600, so I just said 1,800 by 1,800, then that'd be it, but I'm going to go for minus 100 and then minus 100. Done. Okay, and then that just does it, and then it basically does that, and then 37 seconds, then I'll do some random position there, and that's that. But I would say it's a little bit too long, but that's just me being weird, I guess. So 1 to numlock, goddamn, I don't know how to use that really. 1 to 4 seconds. That's just quite fast spawning rate, but it should be good, I think, maybe ish. But yeah, spawning, and then we're gonna do that, and I'm going to go boom, play, and it's probably gonna be bloody insane, but it's all about testing. Definitely knows a garage, just go over here, so bump. So it's 1,600, and it's got 32, 64, 64 takeaway there is 130, 1,600 takeaway, I don't know. I can't do the math in my head right now. Oh yeah, and oh yeah, by the way, and the spawner might actually spawn on me or something because it has that possibility unless I'm actually within, unless unless I'm like here where basically like it's not gonna try and get me, right? Unless I'm like in the safe zone, which is like the outer edges, then it's possible for them to spawn on me. But yeah, I love his graphics. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting really weird. But yeah. Let's just go towards the middle a little bit. Why is it not? Oh my god, there's quite a few guys here. Yeah. There are quite a few places to go and spawn with, so yeah. Yeah, the view's not good enough, but yeah, it'll have to do. It'll have to do. Boink, boink. Actually, no, I could change that in something saying about the view radius or something. I don't know. Okay, then view scale or something. I can't remember. I remember looking up and so I was like, some view scale. But anyway, yeah, that's basically that. But we want to add the enemy AI, so let's just make. I'm gonna make another group, and then so enemy AI. This is extremely basic, but yeah. Sometimes the most basics are the easiest to make. So add 7, and then we want I would say line of sight would probably be good for that, but I don't actually know. Behaviors there, and then we want to add line of sight. Okay. And then I'm going to add another one, and we want to have a sub event, and not every tick, or just leave it as it is, because then that'll be turned into every tick. You want to have like a every so and so seconds, and then 0.04 seconds in. Actually, give me a minute, let me just do this. So calculator. So they say that 24 frames per second is there, so let's go for 1 divided by 24. 0.04. Okay, so that might be a little bit too close because some people there, so 0.3 seconds. Alright, let's go done. And there was 0.3 seconds, and then we just add another sub event. Fucking hell. Anyway, and then we just do, what's the words? I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I know what I'm doing, I'm just blank minded and stuff. Spawning, charging, AI. Okay, here we go. And then we go AI, and then we basically say, has LOS, that's line of sight to an object. We don't want to have like position because that's not what we're doing. We're player, and then we go done, and then we do this, and we just go set angle towards angle, set angle towards position, and you want player, and then dot x. Seems that. Same as the beginning when there's like dot y and for the mouse and stuff. Simple as that. Just make sure dot y is the y and that, otherwise it's just, I don't know what would happen, but I'm pretty sure it'd be very weird. Give me a minute, please. Oh god, I just realized this thing is gonna be fucking, like, this thing is gonna be absolutely really fucking long. It might not be as long as my Flash Track episode 5, which was 40 minutes, but I think it might get there. Anyway, you do that, and then just do this, and then just move forward, I think, if I can find that. Move forward, yep. And it's like distance in pixels to move objects, so distance in pixels to move the object forward. So 1 is really slow, so let's just do 3, I think. Okay, and then let's just go play, and then we're going to see how that works. Okay, so that works. It's, as you can see, they're green, so I guess you could say they're zombie-like. They're staying here. Oh yeah, and line of sight for them is default is 10,000 pixels, which is fucking insane. Okay. Bump, bump. It is a little bit laggy. I don't want my CPU usage, so I'm going to do this just to check how laggy it is. Is this Firefox or Chrome? Oh, it's Firefox, right? So let me just, okay, so 24, 35, oh Jesus. 12, CPU, blah, blah, blah. 11, 8, 11. Okay, well, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, pretty much, that's just to basically check it. To make sure line of sight is not like absolutely gigantic, we're going to highlight that, and 10,000. My layout is 1,600, so let's just make the view 2,000 because as far as I'm aware, the important user, which is basically that, and then that, and the diagonal between there is not 2,000. As far as I'm aware, it's not 2,000, but I don't know. But I'm just going to make it 2,000 anyway. And I would say it takes a little bit too long for my guys to spawn, so I'm going to do this just to minimize that. Boom, and this, and every second. Yep, probably a little cruel, and people are like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but who cares, mate? Don't really give a shit, mate. Every second there's going to be one spawning. Bump. Oh my dear god. Yep, as you can see, they're spawning very fast at possibly a very alarming rate. And actually, I don't know. I really want to make it a little bit harder, but I could do that with like health and stuff. So, but for the moment, all right. Well, whatever. I have no idea how long this is going to be. It's probably like 30 to 40 minutes, and I'm truly sorry for the long wait and stuff. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll continue part 3 later on. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.